It's me! Welcome to my channel! And today we're counting down our list of the top 5 scary beach waves. The beach is widely regarded as one of the most relaxing places to be. Just the sound of the waves crashing into the shore is enough to send people into a peaceful slumber. But it's not always that relaxing. Sometimes the ocean can get pretty gnarly. And when the waves start picking up, that's when things can get dangerous. People have been known to get sucked out to sea by strong rip tides. And if you don't get rescued in time, you can drown. Then there are other times where the water isn't even moving at all. That lack of movement can be just as dangerous as the water that's churning around. No movement means the water is going to get extra murky. And when you can't see into the water, well, anything can be lurking beneath the surface. Sharks, snakes, drowning, you name it. With that said, here are the top 5 scariest beach waves. Starting off in our number 5 spot, we have the rogue wave. Rogue waves are unassuming. They don't look like much. In fact, they blend right in with the other waves. These waves are kind of like your average Joe. You wouldn't think much of them, but they can end up being way more trouble than they're worth. Rogue waves can easily grow to twice the size of a normal wave. Even though they might not look like much, they can still pack quite the punch. It only takes one big wave to knock you off your feet and pull you under. If this happens, it's likely that a person will be injured and most likely go underwater for an extended period of time. If that happens, it could lead to drowning. The reason why these waves are so unpredictable is because they happen independently from the other waves. This makes them really hard to forecast or even predict. It's important to keep an eye on the waves at all times, even if they don't seem like much. In our number 4 spot today, we have the spring tide. This type of wave is also known as a tidal wave. We've probably all seen this one before, maybe in a movie. These waves usually come after a storm and they can completely change the landscape of a beach. The water recedes so far that you can actually walk out to sea in some instances. Once you reach the point where the water has receded too, that's when things can get scary. All that's left is a wet, muddy beach, but once the tide starts coming back in, that's when things get dangerous. The water comes rushing back in at a rapid pace and it brings everything it's been collecting with it. This can include rocks, seaweed, even small animals. It can get very dangerous and even deadly. In our number 3 spot today, we have the standing wave. A standing wave occurs when 2 waves of equal power move in sync with each other. When this happens, it creates a wave that stays in one place instead of moving with the other waves. This can make a wave that looks like a staircase. Now, at first glance, this may not look too bad, but it's actually quite dangerous. People who walk on these types of waves run the risk of getting stuck between the steps. When this happens, it can cause someone to fall and hit their head, which can lead to concussions or even worse. In our number 2 spot today, we have the swell. This type of wave is often confused with the rogue wave because they both have the ability to pop up out of nowhere. Swells can happen without any warning, and they tend to get bigger and bigger as they get closer to the shore. These waves typically occur in deeper water, but they can also happen in the shallows. Even though swells aren't as common as the other waves we've mentioned, they're just as dangerous. The main difference between a swell and a rogue wave is that a swell is a series of large waves, while a rogue wave is just a single abnormally sized wave. In our number 1 spot today, we have the tsunami. Now we've all heard about these, and we know how truly destructive they can be. While it's true that tsunamis can be caused by earthquakes or volcanic activity, did you know that about 25% of tsunamis are caused by landslides? Landslides can happen on the beach, or they can happen further down the coast, and both cause tsunamis. Tsunamis can cause catastrophic damage to coastal areas. Not only can they destroy buildings, but they can also wipe out entire ecosystems. Thanks so much for watching. That was our list of the top 5 scariest beach waves. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, stay tuned. We'll catch you next time.